everybody, it's Paul here again from Binary Options in Review. Now, somebody has asked me to review a new binary options software called the Theroy.com. Yeah, so this is it. It's got this whole sort of Asian theme going on with it, like theory of wealth. Then you got this guy here, which I recognise his face from somewhere, but I'm not sure where. But we'll have a look at the video in a minute. Do you want to know the secrets? Yes, I do. Yes, I want to learn Professor Gupta's secret. Well, if this is Gupta, he doesn't look very Indian to me. What else we got down here? Damn, that's awesome. Here we go, some testimonials. McAfee secure, Norton secured. I don't like it when they put things like that on it. They try and make it look like it's... I don't know the need to put that on. Because to me, it makes me think, why have they put that on? You know, is it insecure then if they feel the need to put that on? It's nothing you can click. It's showing you. It's just trust, 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 secure, 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 which screams alarm bells in my head. These testimonials as well, they look a little bit stock imagey. If you look, they don't look like normal people. They look like people that you see on any other web page, just a stock image, you know, of a distinguished man with his teeth and his grey hair and wrinkly old bag, like this one here. They just look like stock images to me, and they're all saying how fantastic the software is. But saying that, there isn't, like this guy here, look, I mean, that's a stock photo. You wouldn't pose like that, would you? If it was a normal, if you're telling you how good the software is. And they've all got white backgrounds, which looks like they're just stock images that have been taken in a studio. So they look a bit fake to me. But saying that, there isn't any pop-ups flashing up telling you to sign up. There isn't any countdown bars saying, quick, there's only 2 spaces left, you've got to sign up, you've got to sign up. So, yeah, I'm in two minds at the moment. But let's have a little look at the video and see what this guy has to say here.
My name's Gordon Stewart, and I'm 35 years old. And for the last 13 years, I've been trading commodities at a prestigious hedge fund located in Greenwich, Connecticut. My employers are very competitive, and naturally, they wanted to outdo every other hedge fund in their league. They wanted to be the best, #1. And so they added a new role to my job description, and that was that I had to find the edge. You know, the edge that would make the hedge fund, my bosses, and the investors richer and better than all competitor hedge funds. If not, our investors would go to whoever produces the biggest returns. And we didn't want that. So my employers decided this. To find the edge, I needed to travel the world finding exotic investments that could return thousands of percentages. You know, truly groundbreaking ways of making money that would crush everyone else. Needless to say, they funded my travels, and for the last 2 years, I've journeyed to South America, Central America, Russia, and Germany, and many countries all over the world, in search of the single best innovative way of making money unknown to anyone else. And guess what? I found it. But not in any of the places I mentioned to you before, but in India, in a conference room, in the seat right next to me. His name was Pranav Gupta, a professor of mathematics at a renowned university in Chennai. He was 45 years old, quiet and unassuming, but his piercing eyes gave away his deep intelligence. Little did I know who he was until one of the speakers made him stand up to be recognized for predicting the exact price the Indian stock exchange would peak at a few months before, allowing investors in the gatherings to make hundreds and some even thousands of percentages in profit. I mean, they owed their wealth to this man's superior mathematic abilities.
Okay, so far it's not looking too bad. They're not blinding you with figures coming up. You can earn £1 million by tonight. You're going to be rich, and there's a Bentley, and there's a mansion, and a private jet, and blah, blah, blah. All the normal bollocks that you get. This guy's just telling you about how he's come about this system. So far it doesn't look too bad.
But he wasn't one for the spotlight. In fact, he was very humble in his acceptance. He sat down quickly and he waved away the cameraman who had suddenly focused in on him. Afterward, I struck up a conversation with him and I told him about my background as a commodities trader. Of course, as the conversation progressed, I realized that this man was a trading genius as well. Excited and with just a few quick messages back and forth to my bosses in Connecticut, I offered him $1 million signing bonus to become a consultant with my hedge fund. His response to that was, "Mr. Stewart, do you play chess?" I was baffled with his response. I said, "Sure I do." "Well, let's go back to my home after the conference, and I'll reveal to you over a game of chess the most innovative way I've devised to make so much money that $1 million from your hedge fund is small fry money." I felt slighted by that, but I was intrigued as well. I wondered to myself, what does this man know? And in 40 minutes, I would find out. We got to his home and started playing chess. And of course, he was beating me, and in a fit of laughter, he said this, "Mr. Stewart, I want you to see this." He pulled out his iPad Air and he logged into a binary trading account. And my eyes bugged out. Pranav had over $3 million sitting in there. "I use my math skills to make this kind of money," he said. "As a matter of fact, it's easy. Probably easier than what you do at the hedge fund." Looking around his house, he lived like a monk. Drab furniture, an old fridge, boring paintings. Yet this man was a multi-millionaire. As you can tell, Mr. Stewart, I'm not a flashy guy. I don't have a fancy car or a fancy home, and nothing in it's fancy either. All this money goes to helping the poor children of India and their parents. Much of the world's seen the movie Slumdog Millionaire, and it depicts what's actually true. And that's where my energy is directed, in bringing life to their talents and helping them rise.
I don't know if this is getting a little bit far-fetched now. It started off quite believable, but all this giving all the money to the poor kids, I don't know if that's a little bit trying to just throw you a curveball and make you think, oh, that's nice, that's good, that's different. I don't know. I'm in two minds about this, I really am.
From poverty. Professor Gupta, for want of a better phrase, blew my mind. I was itching with so much excitement that I couldn't sit still. I wanted to know how he did it. That was the question. The trader in me wanted to know, and he knew it. It was as if he was reading my mind. "Mr. Stewart, logically, you must want to know how I'm able to generate those returns, right?" Of course, of course. And with that, he invited me to lean closer so he could tell me his secret.
And that's it. That's the hook, I suppose, to find out what the secret is. Oh, of course. Do you want to know what the secret is? Yes, of course we do. Let's put in the details and find out the secret. That is a bit scammy. Stopping the video there to make you sign up. Clever, but a little bit scammy. Let's have a look. Yes, click the yes. We want to know the secrets.
Hello everyone, my name is Pranav Gupta and I am from India. I am a professor in mathematics in a university in Chennai.
Let me pause that. Let me have a quick look on Fiverr.com and see if he's on Fiverr.com. I'll be very disappointed if he is, but let me just have a look. Okay, so this is Fiverr.com. Let me just go into, let me try the commercials part first. See if he's on there. We're looking for an Indian guy with a clipboard. Where are you? I don't want him to be on here, to be honest with you, because I'm kind of hoping that this software is genuine. So I don't want to find him because it's different, and I like the fact that they haven't got all the normal scammy pop-ups. Oh shit! Oh no, that's a doctor. Oh, yeah, it hasn't got all the normal scammy signs. So really, I'd like to honestly think that it works and I can try it out and make some money from it. So I'm just praying that I don't see him down here. Hang on a minute, that's not the other guy, is it? Oh no, look, isn't he the guy?
Hey there, my name's Joel and I'm a professional actor.
He's the guy at the start of the video, isn't he? The one that's supposed to be in charge of the hedge manager things. Not very good. Not very good. Yeah, looking for the Indian guy, and I found the other guy. I'm a bit disappointed. Very disappointed, in fact. Let's carry on looking for the Indian dude. Yeah, I was. I'm a bit I'm very disappointed with that. I'll be honest. I thought that this was looking good, and then to see him there like that, it's very disappointing. I liked the whole idea of this site and the fact it was different. I keep seeing the same Indian dude and thinking it's him, but it's not. There he is again. No. Well, he doesn't seem to be on here. That's not him there, is it? No. No, so he doesn't seem to be on there, which is good. It's a shame that the other guy was on there, but Mr. Gupta here isn't. So let's carry on listening to him.
Yes, and I have been fascinated by mathematics since my childhood days.
You've got to be honest though, he looks a bit younger than 45. He said he was 45, but he looks a bit younger than that to me.
Have you ever thought how simple formulae apply to our everyday life, even without our knowledge? What I'm going to tell you is going to astound you. Mathematics has not just contributed in the field of science or technology, but it applies to various studies. A friend of mine from US, Mr. Stewart, met me a few months ago, and he told me that he wanted my help in creating a combination that will be helpful in making profits on the financial market. He told me that he read about my discoveries and found out that they can be very helpful. All in all, our goals are same. We simply want to make a difference. Now straight to the topic. The most fascinating thing I ever came across is the Fibonacci series. You might already know that the Fibonacci series is also called as the golden ratio. We can see this magical series around us in the whole environment. And I'm sure that most of you already know about the application of this in financial market, and also that the brokers use it every day in analyzing the assets. But the story doesn't end here. There is something more to this, something that has not been discovered yet. In scientific studies around the world, scientists always try a combination of formulae in order to find solutions or to make their research more successful. Even many software companies try to mix up with all the best possible solutions.
I'm going to Google his name quickly. Let's see if he comes up. If he's got, there's an interview thing here of him. So surely if he's that well established and that known, he should be on Google. So let's have a look. What was he called again? Pranav Gupta. Pop it in images. Oh, there's a few looky-likeys. Indians with glasses on, but he's not there, is he? Which, maybe he is secretive, like the man said on the video. He didn't want to be filmed, so maybe he keeps himself to himself. So let's not let that put us quite light. I quite like the way it's not too scammy with pop-ups. I know that the main actor at the start, he's a paid actor from Five, which is a massive letdown, but the rest of it doesn't look too scammy. You know, there's not pop-ups and all the rest of the bollocks. I don't like this McAfee and Norton thing here either, but it's not screaming down your neck that it's a scam. So at this point, I'm thinking I might have a go.
I'm sure you have heard of the automatic softwares, but when it comes to a real-life situation, softwares usually fail because of the drastic movement in the market. So we need some real-life application that can work and help us in such highly volatile situation. I created a certain combination of formulae myself, but taking into account the complexity of the market, it was really hard to come up with a good combination. But after many failures, I found a combination of Fibonacci series with permutation of 3 digits, because in financial market, even every digit is important. It's quite surprising how this...
Yeah, I think I'm going to have a go at this just because I like the way it's laid out. It's not too scammy, apart from that geezer who's actor on Fiverr.com. which puts me off a bit. But I like the way it's laid out. I like the theory behind it. I like the story behind it. I'm going to give it a go. Let's have a look. Where's it taking us to? Come on, Gupta, make me some money. Liz. U-Trader. Never heard of them before. Never used them before. Right, let me sign up once this loads up with all my credit card details, and here we go. And I will get back to you shortly. But yeah, give me a couple of minutes just to sign all this out, and then I'll get back to you. Okay, so here we are. I've deposited 250 euros to the Theroy Gamma auto trading. I'm going to start off with the auto trading. I'm going to leave it on at 25 euros and I'll put it on there. I've activated it. There you go. At yeah, 250 euros on the auto trade. What we got here, how to use, last updated homepage, user profile, manual trading. So I'll do that at another date, but I'll try it out on the auto trader first. Yeah, so that's about it for the minute. I'll leave that on auto trade. So I'll put 250 euros down. Always get my dollars and my euros mixed up. I like to chop and change it now and again. I know there's not a lot of difference at the minute with the euro and the dollar, but I always like to just to make it a bit different. But yeah, I'm going to leave that running, and I'll give you an update soon on how it's working. But yeah, I mean, the main thing that's lured me into this is the fact that the site doesn't look too scammy. I know it's got a paid actor from Fiverr.com, but I like the whole idea of it. You know, the story didn't sound too scammy. There wasn't all the pop-ups and the, you know, there's so many these days where there's text coming up saying you're going to be a millionaire. Look, you can earn this. Look, you can earn that. Look at this Bentley. Look at this foreign exotic beach somewhere, and all you got to do is 30 minutes a day, and you can be a millionaire. And blah 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 blah. They're all the same, all the time. There's boxes counting down. Quick, you're going to lose your space. You're going to lose space. This hasn't got any of that. I say the only scamminess to it is the guy who's a paid actor from Fiverr.com. At the start, which I don't like, but I like the rest of it enough to try it out. So I'm going to leave it on auto trade now and see what happens, and I'll give you an update soon. But yes, the theory of wealth, the Theroy Gamma system it's called. If you want to try it, click the link below, try the software if you want to try it out for yourself, but I'll be giving you an update review on it soon. Also, I've got an update review of the Vertnex software coming up. Also, Trend Trader is doing very well at the minute. I've left that on $500 trades, so it'd be interesting to see what happens with that. I'll be giving an update on that soon. And also, Dow Jones is still working well. I've had a few people ask me how is it still performing, so I'm going to do an update on that. It is still performing. I've still got some balance in there, so I'll give you an update on that and see what's happened with that. And I've also got some new softwares like this one that I've been asked to review, so I'll be doing that shortly as well. But feel free, if there's anything you want to ask me, please give us a thumbs up if you like the videos, and yeah, I'll get back to you soon with some updates. Thank you. Oh, and remember, subscribe to my YouTube channel for all of the latest scam reviews on the shitty products that just want to feed your hard-earned cash, and also the genuine products that are genuinely making people money and are genuinely working. So yeah, don't forget to subscribe and thumbs up. Thanks a lot. Speak to you soon. Bye.